Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate and real estate attorney. Today's topic: how do you handle real estate closings in the age of coronavirus? I'll tell you that. Before I get to that, if you have any questions for me, please go to my website, frankbrunolaw.com. You could schedule an appointment or send me an email, frank@frankbrunolaw.com. So we've settled into a relatively new normal with real estate transactions in this COVID-19 climate. So what had always been typical, right, for the length of time that I'm doing real estate, and it's, since I graduated law school, 1995, what we've done is the seller will prepare a contract of sale and send it to the buyer's attorney. Now, at first and for a number of years, we would do that by mail. Then and it always has been, but the fax machine was in prominent use along the way. So we would get a telephone call from our seller client. Hey, I'm selling this property. We'd get all the details. Sometimes we'd get a deal sheet from the realtor and send a contract of sale by fax. And then we would request that they make multiple copies and return the down payment and send it back to us. And then we would actually meet with the seller. Sometimes we would met the seller before, but really, for the most part, it would have been a telephone call, transmission of the contract by fax, then receipt of the several original contracts. The buyer always signs first with the down payment, then the seller. Then we started using scanned copies, right? Now we've moved into more of a virtual world where sending contracts or receiving contracts, we're wiring money, and then we're even doing the closing virtually, where the documents and all of the paperwork would be received in the office of one attorney, and I still have to have my client present, and then my client, depending on whether they're receiving or sending, would send a wire for the balance of the money. But it's really new for me because we used to all be in the same room, a buyer and a buyer's attorney, a seller and a seller's attorney, a bank attorney, and a title company. Right? We'd all be in a conference room. And I remember, not that it's so long ago, but in March, I was physically in a room like that, and no one had masks, and we were, it was the dawn of a new era. So if you need real estate closing done now, we can, by and large, accommodate it virtually, even the closing. Thank you very much. Frank at Frank Bruno Law. I appreciate it.